Now, we all knew Brexit was going to be bad, but for many people it's going to be absolutely terrible. So it's going to be the end of the booze cruises. Now, if you're not familiar with booze cruises, these were adventures people had. They would get in their car, drive across the border from the UK into France, they drive into Calais, and they would buy cheap wine and cigarettes because of the level of tax in France was less than in the UK. Now, this is going to end because what's going to happen from the 1st of January, alcohol from the EU for personal consumption will be restricted to 42 litres of beer, 18 litres of wine, and 4 litres of spirits or liqueurs over 22% of alcohol. Personal tobacco allowances will be limited to 200 cigarettes. Now, also, people who will be posting parcels, for example, to friends and family in the EU, including Ireland, will also be seeing an increase in paperwork and bureaucracy. Those sending parcels from the 1st of January will be required to complete a customs declaration form, which is CN22 or CN23, detailing the type of good, its value and its weight. So the UK government has just published a guidance on how to deal with packages coming into the UK or going out and how to deal with the extra costs that are related to this. And I'll leave a link in the description to this release document. Now, it says that goods up to the value of £390 or £270 for those arriving by private plane or private boat will be allowed through the Green Channel at airports. And in it, the notice says, if a single item is worth more than your allowance, you pay duty or tax on its full value, not just on the value above the allowance. Now, anyone who's importing goods purchased on a holiday or on a business trip will be charged 2.5% on goods worth between £390 and £630, with other rates applying to more expensive goods depending on the type of the good. Any amount over that will incur excise duty and VAT. Now, the Royal Mail have also said that VAT charges and handling fees will be applied to any goods depending on the value of the item that's been sent and whether it's a gift or a commercial item. Now, the Royal Mail also said that for items over a value of £135, with the exception of gifts, VAT will be collected directly when they buy the goods online. For goods with a value over £135 and gifts over £39, the Royal Mail will collect the VAT and customs duties when from the customer prior to delivery. So those charges will be applied on behalf of Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. Now, Michael Gove and the government have said that they're well placed, they're ready to manage the impact of changes to the customs processing, which have already applied to goods coming from non-EU countries. And they said that they're working closely with the government and other stakeholders to ensure that all cross-border mail continues to flow efficiently. Now, I understand this isn't going to be a huge headache for individuals. It's going to be more of a problem for small businesses. But how is this an advantage? How is this something positive? And wasn't all of this ignored and dismissed as Project Fear when we were talking about this in the past? We were talking about the extra paperwork, the extra cost that's going to be related to Brexit, while Brexiteers said, no, there will be no extra cost. Everything was going to be as it was. We will be able to have our cake and to eat it too. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?